Oh, yup, 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 yup. Hello. There's
Hi!
podcast time today.
Yes! How about this?
Yeah, this Capcom announced this Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition.
I very much
Is
approve!
Ryman, is it just a thing like developers just take 6-year-old games and just update them all of a sudden, like with the Valkyrie Chronicles? Because this is kind of out of the blue.
Yes, but when their game's as good as this, do it, please.
So they have released a trailer for this as well. Although the odd thing is that I watched the trailer once and there's a lot of like DMC stuff, not DMC4. So I guess they also announced like a DMC definitive edition for like Xbox One and PS4 at the same time. And apparently the trailer is just mostly about that. I can just run through some of the features they've announced for the DMC definitive edition. By the way, this has only been announced for Xbox One and PS4, not for PC. So who knows if it'll be for PC as well.
Well, considering one of the features, well, two of the features they're turning is 1080p resolution and 60 FPS frame rate, I was like, I had that already.
That's true, but there's a lot of other things there, like in this list they mentioned.
Yeah. No, go on.
Yeah, they mentioned like better textures. It has all the DLC. There's 2 new character skin like Devil May Cry 1 Dante and Classic Vergil. There's Turbo mode, which is the same as in previous DMC games. There's hardcore mode, which just makes it generally harder, I think. There's manual target lock, something I think you've talked about a little bit in the past.
Yes.
And they've added a variant of Bloody Palace where you play as Vergil. There's Must Style mode where you only deal damage to enemies while you have a S rank. There's Gods Must Die difficulty mode where all the enemies start with Devil Trigger active and you can't use items.
Yeah,
They've
that
they've
sounds
generally
nuts.
rebalanced the entire game. They've like they they've like added popular mods as part of the game, like being able to turn
Oh,
off the timer in Bloody Palace mode and some other stuff. And they've added 1 new cutscene. So all of that has been added to this version of the game, which is quite a
that's
bit.
interesting.
Yes.
And I guess now in the trailer we're supposed to see a thing about DMC4, which is interesting.
Spoilers.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God. It's Virgil! He needs more power!
So I think this can only mean one thing. Like with that teaser at the end, I guess it means Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition will have playable lady. Could it be true?
Oh,
Probably not, Sectus.
But yeah, I
Unless
guess
Virgil suddenly grew a pair of boobs since the last game.
so. I think this could only mean one thing. Like I think Vergil will be playable in DMC4, which it is really weird to see Capcom just very suddenly like be crazy with fan service, because this is one thing fans have been crying for in a very long time, and also like all the additions they're adding to DMC seems to be based on like fan feedback. So I'm kind of surprised about that.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't help but squeal with glee when I saw this.
I want to know more details about DMC4 special edition, if they're gonna add even more features, and also if it's just gonna be Xbox One and PS4 or if it's gonna be PC as well. I'm kind of curious.
It has to be
I hope
PC.
so.
I need it in my life.
I hope both of them are PC, because I'll play both of them, to be honest.
Yeah. I like PC, so yeah, PC would be good.
It's exciting. Yeah.
And there's one other thing I'm super curious about. Like, I think it was 2 weeks ago, the official Dragon's Dogma website had this news post saying that there would be interesting news for DMC and Dragon's Dogma fans soon, but that news post was like removed in a day or so. Like, that news post is starting to seem like it was talking about real stuff, considering we have like a whole bunch of DMC news today. So I'm kind of curious, like, what Dragon's Dogma news was it referring to, and if we'll see anything related to that soon.
Capcom, if you're listening to this, if you release Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen for PC, I will buy it day one full price.
I made
Damn.
a petition. Maybe it has like a 1,000 signatures or something. Please make it. But yeah, that's that. Like, this news just came out of nowhere. I'm kind of surprised. Also, I'm kind of curious. Like, are they thinking that this is basically a showdown between like old style Devil May Cry and the new DMC to see which one sells best, and then they'll decide if they'll make like DMC 5 or DMC 2?
Oh, God.
that is such a popular theory in the NeoGaf thread about this announcement. Oh my god, they wouldn't shut up about it. All I know is that I need to know more about this.
Yes.
And this. This.
Yes.
This. This.
Yeah, I am. It is. It is neat to see this, like especially since it's like this is something fans have been asking for so long. Like some of the fans were disappointed Vergil wasn't in DMC4 at all.
At least not blatantly in it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yes, I mean if I zoom in here, like this thing was in DMC4. Yes, yes.
Yes, I suppose that's it later.
Okay, so I guess that's news for today. And if there's going to be like a Dragon's Dogma news out of the blue, I will definitely make a podcast about that.
Oh, hell yeah!
So yeah, bye.
Bye! Get hyped!